welcome back to the Coruscant Nights podcast. Thanks for joining us. I am your host, Cooper, and welcoming back my very lovely, very gracious co-host. It's Jack. Giving him a round of
Yay.
applause. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's back for a banger of a podcast. We're going
hmm
back to a podcast we did earlier in the year, blind ranking Star Wars. It was one of our absolute favorites to do. We're doing another one. We're going to do five different topics, five different categories, five different characters to blind rank, or five different things to blind rank, and we're going to see how our lists turn out.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
before we get into it, a reminder, follow us on social media at Coruscant Nights. And we can officially say it now. Thank you,
Yay.
everyone, for 500 subscribers on YouTube. Much
Thank you.
appreciated. We appreciate everyone who's hit that subscribe button, everyone who's hit that like button, everyone who's left a comment or participated in our community polls. We appreciate all of you. What we've built here is something really special to us, and we can only hope that it continues to grow.
hmm
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Jack. Blind ranking. Make sure to
Yeah.
play along at home.
Of course, of
This
course.
is good fun. So I'm gonna give you my first one. We're gonna start off pretty basic today.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
keep it, yep, get you back into the flow of how we do
Okay.
things.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna be ranking lightsaber blade colors.
Lightsaber blade colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got a
All
list
right.
here.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
all
ready.
right. First one,
hmm
blue. Classic.
Classic. I think it's a safe bet for me. I'm going to put it as three, actually. Middle of the road.
Interesting. Interesting. All right.
Mm.
Next one, green. Green. Yoda. Ahsoka.
Five.
Oh, you're not a fan of the green.
Nah, well, it depends what you have on your list, but
Well,
honestly, green's just
that was a
murky.
okay, all right, interesting. That was a funny noise that it's just a ugh.
Ooh, duh.
All right, red. I'm doing all the classics.
Um,
You've done two?
it's
No, three and
def
five.
it's definitely one or two. I'm gonna put it as two, though. Mm,
I think that's probably a wise choice because the next one is
here we go.
purple.
Oh, well, see,
Oh,
no, 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 no. There's one I don't even think you know. I love this color as a lightsaber. I don't
I know
really
you
talk
do.
about it much. I don't talk about it much, though. No, there's one I do like, but I don't think you will have. It seems like you're going with the primary ones, so I'm gonna put that at one.
Okay, all right. I think that's probably smart. And the last one on my list, going into the number four slot, is white.
Oh, that's actually. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to put blue below white. I would put white at three, actually. That's what I'll do. White is
Dang.
underrated.
Do
White's
you
underrated.
Are you just not a fan of the blue and the greens?
Nah, honestly, the just the primary ones, I don't know. They're just kind of I don't know if it's because of a lot of the Jedi that we know use those two colors like just all the time. But honestly, my favorite probably that I would select if I was a Jedi would be like a magenta.
Oh, magenta.
Yeah. It's just I don't know,
Interesting.
it's just quite a nice, especially on like the Jedi games. It's just
Oh
nice to
yeah.
use. It looked nice, sounded pretty cool, but God, it doesn't have meaning like the others, I guess you could say. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Um, so time to get into my one. So
Yeah,
this
let's
one
go.
is also so I've worded this in a way that isn't just like favorite or you know what I mean. So it's like think about the question, I guess you could say. So
Mm.
rank these five bounty hunters in order of most feared going after you.
So I'm the bounty.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So who would you be
okay.
most? So number one would you be your most? You don't want them after
Yep.
you out of everyone. Okay,
Yep. Okay. All right, hit me.
Sam, Sam Wessel,
Sam.
Sam.
Just
I just went for it.
Sam.
I went for
Just
it.
Sam.
You know why? Autocorrect got me. I'm like, wait, that's Sam Wessel. Why did it say Sam?
I want I don't want Sam coming after me, no.
Yeah, Sam, no Sam.
Okay,
But
Zam
Zam,
Wessel. Zam five. Low
okay,
threat. Low
that's
threat.
you know what? That's good. That's good. I respect that. All right, here we go. Embo.
Oh, Embo's pretty lethal. If you haven't already, go watch Jack's 10 interesting facts
Yeah,
on Embo video. Little plug.
yeah.
I'd go with three. Three.
Ugh, okay, so far I agree. So far I agree. In my opinion. Next one we have Django Fett.
Uh he's
Yeah.
like,
Here we go.
nope. Go on two. 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 I'm backing it.
Okay. So our last two, we have Dengar.
Four.
All right,
I know
here's
I
number
know
one.
you. I know you.
Who actually? Here's my question: who do you reckon number one is? Who do you reckon I put?
Boba. Boba, absolutely.
Cad Bane.
Oh, I take that. You know what?
It's still a W. It's
It's
still a
still
W.
it's
Like,
like a small W. It's not a
yeah,
massive. It's a mini W. It's a mini dub.
but like in my opinion, if I had to probably do it, Cad would still be at one, but second would me for me would be Embo and then Django because of pure like scariness, like of like I don't know, Embo's got that menacing, like you can't see his, you only see glowing eyes and the big rimmed hat, and he wears like that nice Japanese kind of samurai-esque. I don't know, he's kind of scary, so I'll put him at number two just on pure look factor,
All
I
right.
reckon.
Yep. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Good.
Mm,
Good
mm,
call. Yep. All right. Your next
mm.
one,
Yep.
and you got to listen to the wording of this one very
All
carefully.
right.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Best character to be stuck on Hoth with during a snowstorm.
Well, I better get one answer. I know one person that I want already. All right, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay. Luke Skywalker.
He wasn't very good on when he was last time on Hot. Let's put him at four.
Let's put him at four. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Chewbacca.
One.
Wow.
I want that cuddly bounty bloody smuggler. I want him cuddling me in a nice snowstorm. So I'm taking Chewie.
That's
He was
inter
my one I was thinking of.
That is interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about a Wampa?
Five.
Five, bottom. Yep.
Five.
I didn't realize how funny this list is with these characters. All
Oh
right.
gosh.
Next one. Hunter.
Huh, that's actually
C. C.
two
Two. You'd
because of his
would
intellect.
you put him above Chewbacca if
Nah,
no?
nah.
Interesting.
I think Chewie has a lot of. Well, I'm going off the case that I can actually speak Wookiee though too.
True.
So there
True.
is some. He's pretty smart, I reckon, for his species too.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's either you speak Wookiee or you speak D. Bradley Baker. So
Which one do I prefer?
that's it. Yeah. All right. My last one, Jar Jar. He's slotting into three.
Oh, damn. He gets so
What
high.
you'd prefer Jar Jar over
Well,
Luke?
I mean, at least I'm laughing before I die, maybe. So
True. But Luke could teach you the ways of the Force, you know?
he's already passed out. He's hopeless on Hoth. We know how
Ah,
bad.
fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Uh,
it's good to have
okay,
you back. Good to have you back.
for
All
this
right,
one too, which is hilarious.
let's go.
Okay, this one's a lot more generic. And
Hmm.
the question or the ranking of this one is, what force powers would you want most?
Mm,
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
mm.
So my first one, starting off strong, I should say, mind tricks.
I think that's a solid three. That's a solid three.
Yeah, I haven't really thought. So this is a funny thing. I just put them in random order. I haven't really thought about it, but looking at it, yeah, I'd probably put it around there.
It's a safe bet.
Yeah. All right. How about force lightning?
Okay, so I'm gonna put that at one because that's the coolest ability, right? That's
Oh,
the coolest ability. You shoot lightning from your fingers. You
I'm
could
gonna zip. I'm gonna zip my mouth
you
until
could change the electricity grid. You could be a savior to humanity.
it doesn't really. Yeah, but in real life, it wouldn't really be that useful compared to a Jedi mind trick, I reckon.
I reckon. You got faulty Wi-Fi. Boop. Done.
Yeah, that's what
Back.
we need right now. That's what
That's what we're No,
okay,
I'm confident
okay,
in
okay.
putting it one.
Okay. All right. This one here, I know where I'd put it. Force choke.
I put it at five. I think that's a bit
Yep.
violent.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. You'd be in jail or something for that,
Yep,
100%.
exactly.
Can't really use it just to like lift someone up either. It's a bit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um, I'm gonna say best to last in my opinion. In my opinion, so a bit of a
Mm,
tease.
mm.
Force push.
See, that's a solid one. You know,
Mm.
you're with someone that you don't like, or you're about to get robbed or something. Boom, gone. Won't mess with you
But it's
again.
also you could probably use it as a mobility feature if you force push yourself off the ground.
You know what you could do? You could turn on the lawnmower and just force push it, and you cut the grass.
Yeah, or you could just
Beautiful.
cut the grass with your force push. If I mean, you might destroy it, but
You might destroy the grass.
yeah,
Um,
risky.
Based off the fact that you said I'm gonna put the best, say the best to last, I'm gonna put this at four.
Oh, what, did I throw you off?
You did. Oh, did you throw me off? What'd you
No,
put?
no, no, no.
Like, uh,
No, 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 no. This is
what?
my this is a bit of a we haven't had it in canon, but this is the best one in my opinion. Life
Okay.
steal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is the best one.
Because not only does it you don't have to go the full way and end someone, you just
Mm,
gain more for yourself. It's just
yeah.
like stealing ounces of just force power and everything. It's just
Hmm.
OP. But lightning, you did have a good point with the electrical grid and the Wi-Fi. Maybe that might have a benefit in my actual life. So you know what? I'll take that as a W for you.
I'll take it as a W. That was
Yeah.
almost perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
almost.
Now, I'm also gonna go generic,
Oh,
but
okay. We're
this is
saving good
something
to
we
last.
didn't do in
Mm?
our initial one. So it's a good
Okay.
one.
Yep.
Favorite droid?
Oh, you know me, and I'm like Mando with my droids.
You're like Mando with your droids. All right, first one, BD1. BD1. Little shoulder droid. Can scan the
Mm,
map, can be used as binoculars,
so he's
runs
used.
around.
He's got, yeah, like you were saying just then, he's got a lot more use other than just a droid. He's kind of like a pet
Yeah.
in a
This is
sense.
personal preference.
Yeah, personal. This one's definitely personal preferences. All these
Yeah.
ones. I'm gonna put him at 3 though.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
I know where this one's going, but I'm still gonna say C3PO.
5.
Yep. No surprises there, right? You are not a fan of C3PO.
No, I find him irritating out of a lot of characters for some reason.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, next one. K2SO.
He's also another bit of an irritate. I don't want to have him in my ear the whole time. 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know what you're gonna do with these
2.
last two. BB-8. He stuffed it up. He stuffed it up. Ladies and
2.
gentlemen, this is an
2.
L. Oh, Jack's favorite droid in the whole galaxy is B2 EMO from Andor.
Oh, he's actually sick.
Oh,
He's
really?
cute. He's cute. He's
What?
cute. Wait, which you're thinking of the same one, right?
Yeah, the little boxy droid.
Yeah, he's so cute. He's just like a little shuffler.
He is. But really?
Okay. So there are two that I would switch, and it would be BD at 1, and then I would lower BB-8 just for the sake of not having to do the whole thing at 3, and then move number 1 to 2. So
Fair enough.
honestly, not too bad. I'll take it.
Your face when I said BB-8,
Yeah, I just
priceless.
man,
Priceless.
BB-8. All right. Okay. This is another worded one, so not just, I like this one a lot actually because this
Hmm.
one's funny. Best alien species to have as your friend.
Wow, this is a good one. Okay.
Okay. You got to think about this one. And I would just like to mention, I'm going to say one off the gate and one off the bat, I guess you would like to say. And the autocorrect has done it hilarious. It says Woolies.
Woolies. Woolies. Let's
I
go
wonder,
shopping.
yeah, I wonder which one that one was. Wookiees.
Wookiees. Um, they're very temperamental.
They can be. They can be. Mm.
I feel like if you disagree with them once, you're probably gonna get skinned alive.
Mm.
So it's kind of like if you're not in that for life, you're kind of putting yourself in prison.
Okay.
I'm gonna go three. I think three's
All
okay.
right. All right. We have next Gungans.
I don't want to be hearing all the time, so I'm gonna go five.
Oh, okay. All right. Next we have Jawas.
Oh God.
Oh man, these are hilarious.
Every time I hit Jawas have been ruined for me now. Every time I think of Jawas, I remember that episode in The Mandalorian. I don't know if it was season 2 or 3, or
Mm.
maybe the Book of Boba Fett. And Pelimoto says, dated a Jawa
Oh,
once. Kind of furry.
yeah. They're
For
furry
that
underneath.
reason alone, four. I,
So
I,
that
I
means
can't stand for it.
so that means we have 1 and 2 already decided almost.
Yep.
These two are great. All right. Next we have the Huts.
Oh, oh, oh. Uh, two.
Okay. You know what? I did you a solid. I said the huts first because I knew that you'd be that you would put them.
Disgusted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So I helped you a little bit out here. But number one, your favorite species as your friend, Twi'lek.
Hey, I'm down for that.
Yeah, yeah. Of course
That's
you would be.
yes.
Ah.
It's not offensive,
No? Yeah,
not offensive.
that's good. They're probably the safest out of all of them from dying or just
Except
being.
Wookiees.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
put
That's true.
Wookiees at one, even though they're a risk. I'd put
They're,
Wookiees at one.
they're probably the most loyal to you as a friend.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
All right, next one for you, Jack.
Yes.
Video games. Your
Ooh,
favorite or
okay.
the best video games. We'll go best video games. How about that?
Okay. Yep.
All right. So first one is The Force Unleashed. The first one. First
Oh,
Force
first
Unleashed.
one, easy placement for me. Number one.
Yep. Yep.
Number one.
Not surprising. That is like your favorite game ever. All
Yeah.
right. Next one. Battlefront, but from 2015.
Look, it's not people rave about Battlefront 2015. I thought it was pretty lackluster on release and a bit disappointed with no campaign and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to put it like four.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the rest of my list here, seeing what we got. All right. Next one. Battlefront 2, but from 2005.
I do like that one a
Ooh,
lot.
one of the better ones.
I do like that one a lot. But it could be nostalgia bait. So if I'm thinking about best, it's very nostalgic for me, obviously. I'm gonna have to go middle three.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
All right. I think this might be a perfect list depending on where you put this next one. All right. Next one.
Yep.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Hmm. Okay, I like it more than the second one, so I'm hoping you don't have the second one on here. Well, I have five and two.
Two. Yeah.
You know what? For the meme and the dream and the A team, I'm putting it at five.
Oh, yes. This is
Oh god.
perfect.
Oh no.
At the number two spot for Jack. It's the Battlefront 2 campaign. It had to show up. It had to be in the
Look,
podcast. It's
look, that's
every week.
not even that bad. Not even that bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's
Okay.
fine.
The list is pretty good.
Yeah,
Let's swap two and five, and then
yeah, yeah,
you're really good.
yeah.
All right.
I
Hit
agree.
me.
Okay.
Hit me.
This one is an interesting one. It is which is your favorite faction to be a part of? So you're in this. You're
Ooh.
amongst them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I like it.
First up, starting off strong, the Night Sisters. So you'll be a Night Brother, I guess.
Ooh. I think actually that'd be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna are we including the fact that they all get slaughtered at the end of the Clone Wars?
Yeah, but you
Like
could be a survivor.
I could be a survivor. All right, I'm gonna go
You're running the
two.
risk.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go two.
All right. All right. Next up we have the Pike Syndicate.
Ah, five. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, good,
That's
good, good.
easy dubs. It's
All
easy.
right. Next, we have the Crimson Dawn.
Now, let me get here with the anecdote.
Yeah.
I've been playing Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna choose Crimson Dawn as my syndicate.
Yeah.
No, I hate
Okay.
Crimson Dawn now.
Oh,
What's
okay.
Kira operating? So I'm gonna put it at four.
Oh.
Four. Any
Next
of the
up.
cartels, put them down there.
Okay, okay. Next up, we have the Chiss Ascendancy.
Ooh, that's a
Thrawn's
interesting
peeps.
one. Thrawn's people.
Mm.
Don't they all get slaughtered?
Well, most factions in Star Wars do get slaughtered.
True,
Think
true,
about that.
true. All right, I'm gonna go three and really hope that there's a good one for one.
You are officially a part of the Galactic Republic.
Let's go. Let's go. The
Galactic
best
Republic.
one.
That's
The
good.
best
That's great.
one.
There you
Fantastic.
go.
I love it.
That's
Love it.
great.
Love it. All right, Jack. For
Mhm.
this one, I'm going to take you back to a couple podcasts ago
Okay. Yep.
where we were discussing our favorite Sith of all time.
Mm.
That's not the question, but
Mm.
we thought who would be a couple of characters that you would absolutely hate to fight? Like, there's no chance. You thought Savage
Mm.
Press. I argued Darth Vader.
That's true.
So, this question posed to you,
Yeah.
character you'd least like to fight to the death with, as my last one
Mm.
for you.
Does this mean I'm dying?
Yeah.
Okay, so in other words, I fight long with them and then I end up just dying anyway.
I don't know. Which one's going to make you scared? Which one would you
Okay.
not like to fight?
Okay,
Or which
yeah,
one do you
yeah.
think you could beat,
Oh well, so number one would be Not like to fight, but five technically would be the one I probably think I could fight to the
Yeah, so
death,
number
like
one
and
is
win.
the scariest one you don't want to fight because you'll
Okay.
lose.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right,
all
I'm
right.
ready.
Start off strong.
Yeah,
Mace Windu.
he's pretty damn good.
It is pretty
He's
good.
pretty damn
It is
good.
pretty good.
Look, Samuel L. Jackson's kind of scary. I'm gonna put him at two.
Wow. Okay. All right.
He's
I'm
a great
starting off
fighter.
strong. What
Very good
about
fighter.
Yoda?
Five.
So you think you could beat Yoda?
So yes, on the technicality that he is the Grand Master, right, of the old of the Republic, but I think he's deadly. I'm not gonna say he's not. In terms of fear factor, he doesn't scare me as a opposing threat. So if I'm pretty handy with the blade and got some force abilities, I would work towards that. And also I think because he's very good at heart, I could convince him mid-fight to not kill me.
Okay. All
Mm,
right. Fair enough. You got
mm.
that. You're gonna talk. You're gonna talk to him,
Talk some
and he's
sense.
gonna say, "Yeah." You're gonna talk some sense into him. This is not the Jedi way.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, I've heard that before.
Yeah, he will say that. All right. Next one. Vader.
One. I don't want to
One.
come up against Vader. I don't want to
Yeah.
come up against Vader. That's
No.
just yeah. Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. Most of these are gonna be pretty difficult to place. Anyway, next one. Savage.
So we got four and three.
Yep. Three and four.
Ah, yeah. Look, as I said a couple podcasts ago, I can't deal with the look of Savage. He's very intimidating. His stature, he's a lot more physically scary than Maul. I'm putting him at three.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
going in at the number four spot. I don't think you're gonna like this. It's Darth Sidious.
Look,
Do you think you could convince him? This is not the Jedi way.
no,
This is not
and
the...
that no, but at least apart from when he tortured Luke, he usually gets done with them pretty fast. So I might just get a swift one instead of having to scarily. I was just,
You might just end your life
I
so
hope it just
quickly.
ends my life at that point. Yeah, just so I don't have to look at his face, nutsack of a head.
Oh my God. Damn, that's savage. Maybe you might just insult him to death.
Savage
You
Press.
might win. What?
You said Savage Savage Press.
Savage. Oh
Yeah, I might just
wow.
insult him like they do in It Chapter 2. Just make him
Yep.
bully him to death. Hopefully, that'll be a
Bully
good
him to
one.
death. Yep.
Okay,
Wow.
to round off my one for you,
Hmm.
we're going a bit rogue here. Not, I wouldn't say favorite quote, but just out of these, where would you rank the quotes that like in order of best to worst in a
Okay.
sense? Because
Hmm.
they're not like my favorites entirely. Just
Hmm.
all right. Have to start off with a classic. I've got a bad feeling about this.
That is a classic.
Yeah,
It's in every Star Wars movie except for
it is.
Solo.
Yep,
Oh, that's a tricky one, Jack.
it is.
I'm gonna go two because there's one really iconic one that I think you might have on that list.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't have it. So let's
Oh, okay.
see. Let's see. Next one. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, classic Vader. He only
Yeah.
says it once though,
Yeah.
unless you spam it on Battlefront or Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
I'll go four.
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 Now, this one I actually really like, but I don't think
Mm.
a lot of people would. Never tell me the odds.
Five. I don't like it. Sorry,
I love
Jack.
it. I
Sorry.
love it. It's so good. Anyway, I had to whack that in there because I
You
love it.
did.
I
You
think
did.
it's
Yep.
underrated because it just shows his personality perfectly.
Yep.
All right, next one. You're shorter than I expected.
That one's so funny. Oh, I really hope he. Oh, do I put it at three or do I put it at one? Goodness me, Jack.
I'm not going to give you a hint for this one.
I'm gonna go three and take the gamble on one.
Oh, perfect. Here we go. Let's hope I don't butcher this. It's a bit of a longer one.
That's a
You
long.
ready?
Oh, okay.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Of course, it's that one. Of course.
Yeah,
Oh God.
it's great.
Well, that
And
was
it's
a bad.
hilarious.
That was a bad list. I was hoping it would be the Force will be with you, or may the Force be with
I
you.
know. That's why I was like, I don't have it. I don't want to put
Yeah.
all generic on there. Had to go
Damn.
with some rogue quotes,
You did
some
have
rogue
to go with some
ones.
road quotes.
Yeah.
Wow. What a way to round it up. What a way to end
Yeah,
it.
that was
That's
great.
insane. Yeah. All right. Well, that's blind ranking part two. It was good
Part
fun.
two. I hope we
Yeah,
get a part three going
I
because
reckon.
there are some juicy one topics that we haven't really gone into yet. So
Absolutely. I think we went a
yeah,
bit more in depth in this one, made it a bit more
100%.
complicated,
Yeah,
complex.
that's what we
And
like.
yeah, exactly. All right. Thanks for tuning in this week, and we'll see you next time. See you
Catch you
guys.
guys.